Hey, cool, peace. Keir Sparks here. Welcome to Monday Report, when I jump on and tell you what it's like to be an independent musician and what I did last week, what I'm going to be doing this week, and basically just give you a bit of an insight into my diary. Okay, let's get with it. Okay, so last week was the first week of 2021, and the pandemic is still here. So I was massively impacted on what I could do in the studio, because I'm a dad, a proud dad, and I was having to go back and revert to my old profession of being a teacher, because we were in homeschooling territory. So everything revolves around the kids, everything revolves around that. So anything in the studio was just put on hold. That's going to be difficult going forward, but we're all in this together. We're all in this same situation. So I'm not whinging, I'm not moaning, I'm just saying this is what it's like to be a musician. So it was a massive impact on me. Couldn't get a lot of stuff done that I wanted to do, as in recording and mixing and stuff like that. But as the positive bod I am, I used that time to do other things. As a musician, as an independent musician, it's not just about recording and writing songs. There's an awful lot of other stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So I'm using that time last week, and I'm going to be using it for the foreseeable future to go over the other business of being an independent musician. So social media, catching up on courses that I've done, or rerunning those courses to improve my skills and to get my skill set higher. Doing other things, so websites, reading books on business and how to sort things out, catching up on techniques, reading up on some of the gear that I've got and the techniques of using that gear, twiddling a guitar when I can, coming up with some music, and all sorts of things like that. So I can't do what I want to do and what I planned out to do, but a plan's always there to change. Talking of planning, I'm utilising the time. I started this last week, it'll go on to next. I'm starting to plan out 2021, tentatively, because we don't know what's going to happen, but at the minute it's tough, because a day of helping the kids to do their homeschool, by the time it comes to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm whacked, I'm out. So it's not even that I can come in and do some work afterwards. I will do some, but just being careful and being sensible about what can be done. So that was last week. Pretty busy, but not busy within music. So next week, pretty much the same, I suppose. Homeschooling, helping the kids, fitting in around them, really. I'm trying to work as efficiently as I possibly can. So weekends are marked off for me now, that I am going to be coming into the studio and doing the stuff that I would have normally done, or some of the stuff that I would have normally done the week. So weekends are going to be for video work, for Patreon and for YouTube, to try and get as much as I can to get ahead of the game so I can get myself moving. I always work like that anyway, but obviously my time is totally and utterly contracted and restricted now. So working on YouTube videos, Patreon content, doing more on the courses that I've started to rerun to help me to better to improve my skill set and to get going. Cataloguing some new songs or some new ideas. I looked in my notebook, which is my iPhone, which you're on at the minute, and there was 12 new songs or 12 new ideas that I'd come up with since the 20th of December, 20 up to date now. So cataloguing those, thinking those through, as well as thinking what other songs I'm going to bring in for the new album this year. I'll continue planning next week, when I'm going to do things, how it's going to pan out, and then again more homeschooling, which is going to be, it's tough, but we're all in this. We're all doing this. So music is there. Music is working, but as ever, life can get in the way. So there we go. So the first full week of 21. Busy. Not as busy in musical terms as I'd like, but just got to get on with it. I just got to work it through, and hopefully we can start getting back to normal life at some point in 21. When the storm's about to break. The start of a brand new day. Cool. Thank you for being here. Please come over to Facebook or Twitter and Spotify. Listen to my music. Come and join in conversations. Leave me some comments. If you're here on YouTube, hit that bell. Ding! You'll get notified when there's new content for you. If you like what you hear, please think about maybe following me on Patreon, coming and supporting me there. It's difficult times as a musician. I will be putting stuff on there all the time. Come and follow me on YouTube, like I say, on Facebook, on Twitter. Go to my website, www.kiansparks.com, to find out more about me and my music. Thanks for being here. Have a great week. Stay safe and keep rocking. Music equals life. I'll see you soon. Peace.